Hey loves, how y'all doing on this good old Sunday, the first Sunday of 2026? I noticed these past few days, Finesse two times been spazzing out, and he's the perfect example of you got to be careful with your talent and your gifts because people out here will pimp you for your talents and gifts, and people will sit here and just play you out for your talents and gifts that you work so hard for that you built. I understand where he coming from with the spaz out because I want to say mob ties and maybe Moneybag Yo record label or whatever, they own his image and his name. So I'm just giving my opinion. So my thing is anything that he put out, they're gonna get paid for. Whoever else got their hand in the pot. This is why you can't be so money hungry in a rush to, take the first thing on the table. The nigga was fresh out of what? Prison, money hungry, probably broke as hell. And he seen some niggas that, got money, some niggas that he thought believed in him and his talent, only to be pimped for his talent. How you let somebody take your gifts and talent and pimp you and extort you? And now you don't even own your image. You don't own your name. You don't own your songs. Like, make it make sense. Everything that you done worked so hard for before these people came along, these people done took over. Because you done sat here and got advance in loan money. This is why you got to be careful. They out here preying on the people from the hood that's struggling, money hungry, and want it bad enough. Instead of if Finesse two times would have took his time, because people was already on him when he came out. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Like everybody was already on him and stuff like that or whatever. So he should have just kept going with his own independence, or even if he didn't have the money, he still should have just took it slow and steady instead of jumping out on millions of dollars that you have not earned yet. What's up with everybody getting pimped for their gifts and talents out here? People will sit here and promise you all these things and put all these jewelry, cars, and clothes and trips in front of your face that you never been, and they will trick you out your spot. They will sit here and take all your good gifts and talents and pimp you for it by, you want to put this out, but you can't put this out because you got to get clearance from them. So his best thing probably to do is come up with another stage name, come up with another sound, because he ain't going to be able to use that finesse sound because they will sue the fuck out of him, I'm sure. So he going to have to just go another route with it. Go another route, take it back to the drawing board, come up with another stage name, come up with another image, persona, and another sound, if he even able to do that. But yeah, it's just like a lot of these celebrities are prime examples of getting pimped for your talent with these advanced loans and money. They'll sit up here and call everybody else broke and all this and that. But what the fuck you think you doing? You're on an advanced loan. You have to grind so hard just to get some of that money paid back. Like, how much of that money is you getting? Really? Like, if you got, $1 million and you got everybody hand in your pocket, how much of that $1 million is you getting? I'm just using it for example. Like, you can't be out here getting pimped for your gifts and talents because people will take your gift and exploit it. Say, for instance, he want to go do a song. He can't go just do a song. He has to go through so many people to get clearance, I'm sure. He can't just put anything out. You got people out here that's celebrities and stuff that got to keep an image because the people own their image. They can't just be out here saying anything and doing anything because their image and their stage name is a brand. It's become a brand. And somebody else owned that brand. So how don't you own your own talent and your gifts? Like, it's a new pimping out here. People pimping people, weakness. I see that Finesse two times is standing on being a real nigga. And he got a whole bunch of dudes around him that he thinks is real niggas when this is business. Like, when you sign that contract, what the hell is your lawyer? Do you not know these legalism words? Like, do you not know? If you don't know what you signing, do not go signing any and everything for some money and a bunch of hype men in the room to stroke your ego. You know, you got to get out your emotions and get in logic. Don't be out here. They surfing out here to see who can get who they can pimp for their talent. My nigga crashing out because he want to do so much but can't do nothing because somebody else own his image, his name, and his talent. I'd rather go slow and steady. You know what I'm saying? Because I know after a while, I'm going to get the resources. God going to put the resources in there. Because he said my gifts will make talent and room. My gifts and talents will make room for me and bring me amongst great men. So that don't mean that I'm going to go sell my gifts and talents out to be pimped for some jewelry, car, clothes, money, trips, and hoes and fame. Only to end up wanting out of something that I knew I had no business getting into. I'm pretty sure he knew he had no business getting into, but he just wanted to rush. So his emotions led him down a fucked up decision. He got